Whoa, hey, wait. Wait. I'm not a bug. Stop swinging, please. Thank you. I'm a stone bag. No. You know what? Just call me Faye. Faye works. Oh, why is there a fairy in your bedroom? Well, you see, I've always read about humans, and, well, seen them from a distance. I found a note that my elder fairy left to me, and it said, "Don't let that inquisitive mind of yours go to waste. Explore. See what I could not. Love you forever and always, Papa." I figured I'd start with humans, since if I found one that spoke English, I could befriend them. Oh, it's pronounced English. It's my most fluent of the human languages. No, us fairies have our own language. Yeah, I could teach you sometime. Well, it's not the easiest language to learn if you weren't raised on it, but I can always try. Well, I'm glad you seem as entertained by having a fairy friend as I am by having a human friend. So, what are some of the things you humans do? You sleep? Us fairies do that too. Though a lot of us have troubles getting to sleep. Oh, humans do too? Well, maybe I can help with that. I don't really have any bippity boppity boo Disney magic that'll just knock you out, but I do have some magics in my own way. Yeah, I'm a sorcerer. I've studied magic pretty much all my life. Well, yeah, fairies are predisposed to magic. I mean, these wings can only do so much without it. But to get really good at the various types of magic, we still need to study like sorcerers. Well, yeah, Papa was also a sorcerer. I spent a lot of time growing up in his old library, and only his old library. Oh yeah, fairies do have books. They are a lot smaller than your books, because, well, little tiny hands and all, but they're scaled down almost perfectly. We do have human books. They're special fairies whose job it is to scale them down to size. I particularly like Harry Potter myself. I'm sure I would be a Ravenclaw if I'm being fair to myself. I do have a soft spot for books about magical places and grandiose adventures. Well, true. As a magical creature myself, it's not quite as fantastical to me. But I do have a lot of fun picking out things that aren't quite right. Oh, yes. Some of the descriptions of the magical creatures are a little off, to say the least. Pixies, for example, are wild, but not quite as bad as represented. Oh, no. Fairies and pixies are very different. It's kind of like the difference between a wolf and a domesticated dog. The same general idea, but we don't totally see eye to eye. I do have some pixie pen pals from a few years back, and oh, can they party hard. Us fairies are a little tamer. Well, I'm kind of a special case. Not every fairy has such a unique upbringing. Well, yeah. When I was really young, I would go and play with the other fairies all the time. And, then my older sister got... Well, she... It's not really something we talk about that much. It's fine. Maybe one day I'll tell you, but today's not that day. I'm sorry. Oh, yes. I've read human-sized books too. The words are so big. Not quite as big as giant books, though. I can at least turn human book pages on my own. I needed some help with that giant's book. No, I don't know any giants yet. Hopefully I'll meet one someday soon, though. I'm kind of scared to meet giants, though. I mean, you almost squashed me thinking I was a bug. A giant may not even be able to see me. Oh, well, I don't think giants are inherently dangerous. I think they're just big and clumsy. The books I've read on them say they're dangerous, but they only really give examples of accidents they've caused. Besides, these books also say humans are very dangerous, especially to each other. But you seem alright. Yeah, most humans are alright, I suppose. It only takes a few to cause a ruckus. Luckily, though, you humans tend to keep things to yourselves. Just like humans versus humans. Wizards, on the other hand, try to get anyone they can involved. Fairies are just passive aggressive little things. We don't fight, we just get, as you would say, really salty. And then pixies, on the other hand, just have strong words with each other and forget it ever happened. Oh, yeah, I have books on every creature in the land: lamias, merfolks, giants, humans, lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. You name it, I have a book on it. I have read every book in that library. Well, when you only have those books for years and years on end, you have plenty of time. True, I did get into stuff like art. Papa left a few musical instruments around that I had time to learn. I had some variety, but not too much. Oh, I've also done some writing, like poetry. Oh, I've also done some writing, like poetry, short stories, and note taking as well. Yeah, I'd love to bring you some someday. Though, I'm not sure if you'd be able to read them. It would be like reading a book sized for a Barbie doll. Oh, and they're also in the Fae language. I could read them to you. I'm sure they would make great bedtime stories, too. I'm just so glad you're just as excited to have a fairy friend as I am to have a human friend. That's true. We can learn so much about each other's cultures, and even cultures that you or I know more about. Yeah, I'd probably fit into doll clothes. Why? Well, you'd have to make sure there's a way for me to get my wings in. What? No, they're not retractable. What give you that idea? Oh, yeah, they do kind of get lower when I'm sad. But hey, that's not a conscious thing. They just kind of do. Well, yeah. Flying is just kind of like tightening your back muscles. Hmm, I guess fairies have stronger upper backs. Wow, that sounds so weird to say out loud. Oh, jeez. It's getting dark out. What time is it? Oh, no, no, no. I got so into our conversation I lost track of time. I need to get home now. I'll be sure to visit you again soon, though. Okay? See you around. Bye.